The VBA now has direct decision-making responsibility for practitioner registration and discipline. There are significant changes to the registration and discipline processes and new provisions to let practitioners leaving the industry surrender their registration. It is now an offence for a builder to appoint a private building surveyor in relation to domestic building work. Find out more about these and other changes by visiting our website. Keep watching for more information about changes to registration and directions to fix building work.
The VBA will now be responsible for registering building practitioners. Practitioner registration will now last for 5 years, after which time practitioners will be required to re-register. If you are registered before the 1st of September 2016, you'll be required to re-register. The changes to the law make provision for practitioners to meet continuing professional development standards as part of their re-registration. Registered practitioners will be advised of the changes to CPD and will be given plenty of time before the implementation. If you decide to leave the industry, you can surrender your registration to the VBA, but you'll need to fill in a consent form, which is available on the VBA website. The disciplinary process for registered building practitioners will change from an inquiry process to a show cause process, and more information is available on the VBA website.
If a building surveyor reasonably believes that the work does not comply with the Act, the regulations or the permit, they are now required by law to issue a direction to fix building work. The VBA or a person authorised by the VBA are now also able to issue a direction to fix building work. If the building surveyor issues you with a formal written direction, they are also required to provide the written direction to the owner. Written directions are only formal if they use the VBA approved form, which is available on the VBA website. Other direction given in writing, such as an inspection report, is not formal written direction, and so in that case, a copy does not need to go to the owner. It's an offence not to comply with a written direction. The penalty for not complying is up to 500 units for a person. It's an offence for a building practitioner to request or receive payment for any costs associated with a direction to fix. The penalty for this is up to 50 units. If an owner has engaged a different practitioner to complete some part of the building work, you should not be directed to fix that work, because you are only responsible for the compliance of work that you have been engaged to do. If you are directed to fix work that you were not engaged to do, you can request the issuer to revoke the direction. You can appeal to the Building Appeals Board against the decision to issue a written direction. You must appeal within 7 days. For more information about the changes, go to the VBA website at vba.vic.gov.au.